This is another strange video, especially because the lighting, it's very cozy. It's late at night. I just got home from work. I've got my iced oatmeal cookies, my almond milk. Well, so with ice, I'm weird. I like ice in my milk, plus I'm a lactard, so I have to not drink the cow milk. But on my way home, I stopped by the post office and somebody sent me some Happy Mail, and I haven't even opened it because I know I didn't order anything, but I have 2 packages. So I can't even give you an adequate lighting here yet because I've got things plugged into things. My phone is dying and I don't have enough plugins for everything right here, but I'm just so excited and I want to share this with you. So let's open up these packages and see what they are. So here's the first one. It's got to be a book, right? It so looks like a book. And I know I didn't order any books. I've had to be really careful with my budget the last couple of months, so I haven't been able to buy any new books at all. So let's see what this is. Oh, I know what it is. Look. Happy Cats, Sweet Colors Coloring Book, the Angela Gonzalez Happy Cats. This was on my Amazon wish list. Is there a note? Yes, I see a note. Enjoy your gift from Mindy. Mindy, I won't say your last name, but Mindy. Oh my gosh. Mindy, this is... Oh my gosh. Look at it. Okay, this time I didn't open it in the parking lot of the post office so that I wouldn't cry there. It just blows me away that people would buy a total stranger a gift like this. I thought this was so cute. I love Angela Gonzalez. I have her other book. I can't even think. And I love this one. You know, the paper's horrible, of course, we all know that, but I use my alcohol markers and enjoy it. Look at, they're all in kimonos, kittens in kimonos. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. Mindy, what? What is this for? I'm just... What? I hope you guys don't mind going through this flip through with me. I've never seen a flip through of this book. I've just seen bits and pieces and knew that I wanted those big-eyed cats. I love this artist so much. Oh, that's got to be a Halloween one. Look at that hat. I just see an orange kitty and a purple hat. A lot of these will probably be orange kitties because orange kitties are the most mischievous, aren't they? Oh, Christmas. So they just have all the seeds. I'm sorry. I'm look at that Christmas tree. Does this book not make you happy? It makes me so happy. Gumball machine. Or one of those gotcha balls or something. Look at the little critter, little snail. Oh, Mindy. Ooh, I want to do this one. This is an interesting one with the spots. It'd be fun to do inks on that. Mindy, I'm going to find you. I don't know if you're a YouTube follower or an Instagram follower. I think you're my Instagram friend. Aren't you on Instagram with me? I'm sorry. I don't mean to forget names. It's part of the brain inflammation stuff from COVID that I have. Names are really hard for me to remember, but that's why I keep all of your chats so that I can remember who you are. And all of my interactions with you. I don't delete any of them. They're all very precious to me. Oh. So I'm sorry, Mindy, if right off the top of my head, I can't remember in what group I know you. I'm in a few different groups, but these are so great. Oh my gosh, they're doing yoga and meditating, just like me. What would compel a total stranger to give someone a gift? It's just such kind-hearted, big-hearted, beautiful people. I have met so many beautiful people in this community, and I'm just blown away. Totally blown away. Oh, look at him it's a kitty sundae. Oh my gosh, look at this with the cherry and the eye and his paw. It looks like an angry face. You see that? It looks like an angry face. I was looking up at the kitty. I wonder if she did that on purpose. Oh, it's a cat tree in the real sense. Oh my gosh. I had a couple cookies before strawberries! Okay, I have to do that one this month. Strawberries, strawberries. Let me get something to, let me get, oh, I can't reach it. Let me get something. Here we go, strawberries. I'm gonna do that for June. Oh, and it's so sweet, look. The little bugs are like chasing the hearts around. Oh, this is darling. I see this yeah, I can already see the colors for this. Oh, I'm doing a lot of really intense pictures this month, and this looks so refreshing. I can't wait to do it. I would do this heart as a strawberry too. Look at the worm in the apple, or the orange. It could be an orange. Look at the wormy in it. Oh my gosh. His big eyes and then the big wheels are hysterical. And his big eyes and there's a lot of round in here. Oh, Mindy. Copycat. I would like to do this one for 4th of July. It's a holiday here in the United States. For those who aren't in the United States, we celebrate our independence from England a long time ago, and everything's red, white, and blue, and fireworks and stars. So it would be fun to do this one for 4th of July. Love cat. I was just about to start singing the B-52s. Why is that fish a skeleton? This fish is a skeleton. This cat, he looks like he's in prison clothes. I think he's been a bad kitty. I think there's a story behind this page that I want to know. Jack went to bed, but he's coming out because he heard me crying. What's going on here? Why is he all wrapped up like that? They're wrapped up in yarn. Love cat. Oh, you're so adorable. Look at that. My heart is so full of joy and gratitude right now. This is my Friday, so I have 2 days off. And I'm very far behind on everything around here. The property's overgrown. The cabin is, dusty and has issues. And I'm just now starting to feel better. We're starting to get a handle on what's going on with me. And I'm coming out of the stupor that I've been in for 2.5 years and looking around and like, there's so much to be done and I don't have that much stamina. And then just when I start to let my worrying get the better of me, someone breaks that cycle with a gift. That's why this is so special. This reminds me to take breaks, to relax. There's nothing that important. Nothing's on fire. Nobody's dying. The grass is just growing. The dust is just building up. The spiders are having a heyday with the cobwebs. It's not the end of the world, though. It's not a catastrophe. Look, sushi cat. I love this one. The same things I tell other people when I talk to them, when people come to me as a nun, and I talk to them, and we focus on the present moment. Is there anything that's a danger right now? Is there? This is adorable. It's a hermit crabby, and there isn't. It'll all get done or it won't. It's not really important. What's important is this connection we have with human beings, and this connection that someone just made with me with this wonderfully silly book. I think I like this better. The other one is the one that has all the ocean. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of it. Amanda Colors is doing a color along with that. And I've done several in there, but I think this one's better. The pictures are so fun. They're also different. And this cat with his hat is just cracking me up. I don't think he's in prison garb. I think he's just a striped kitty. I could make him look like he's in prison garb, though, like he escaped from a prison. Oh, that's great. The worm sitting on the hook. I love it that they don't have any expression mostly. They're just eyeballs. Look at all the eyes. Everybody's got giant eyes. I love coloring these pages. They're just quick and easy and fun. That's adorable. A basket full of kitties. Even the box has a fish on it. Oh, he's a jungle kitty. Oh, ice cream cats. Watermelon ice cream. Wait, no, that's probably like a lemon or an orange. Watermelon. Where did I get that? These look like yummy ice creams. Sweet cat. Angela Gonzalez just seems like the neatest person. I think she has a lot of fun with her images. With her big-eyed cutie patooties. Okay, those are the biggest eyes yet. They're giant. This is like a home in Arizona. That's a cactus. Look at that. But he's got fire going. It's a cold night in Arizona. What's he making? Fish stew. Strawberries. I got a grin on my face that won't go away right now. I feel like I've got permagrin. I can't stop. Another frog. This one looks like you could put it's a banner, like you could put your own title on this page. That's interesting. That's a lot of fun. Is my cord showing? My cord might be showing. I'm so excited that I just plugged the phone in because it was dying, and I have limited plugins because I'm in a log cabin. I don't have walls. So there's there's outlets on the floor in various spots. But there aren't many, so this is a maze. So I have a power strip, or I have an extension cord, not a power strip. And it can plug in the phone or the light, my side light here that adds more light, but not both. But my phone is dead. So we're getting weird lighting. And here's where she has her note page. She always has a note page at the end. A couple note pages with more cute kitties. More cute kitties. She's in Colombia. Oh, Mindy. Created in Colombia, printed in the USA. Ooh, sorry, that was really loud. So we are definitely got this one that we're going to do for June, the strawberries. I'm on a strawberry kick for June. If you've seen my June plans, I'm doing quite a few berry pictures, which is good because we've had some rain and it's kind of ruined the strawberries for us around here. Mindy, you are such a wonderful, big-hearted person. Thank you so much for this. I'm going to find you and I'm going to thank you in person, and I'll keep thanking you until you think it's creepy, because I'm overwhelmed with how wonderful a human being can be. Thank you so much. And as if this wasn't enough, there was another one in my post office box, and it's big. Amazon Fulfillment Center. It's really big. I don't know. Sometimes Amazon does different things. I mean, it looks like it's a normal book. It's just they put it in this big paper. This one's recyclable, it says. This is probably loud to you. Okay, let's see. Is there a piece of paper? Yes. A gift from you. Mindy! Mindy, you sent two? Oh, Mindy. What did you do? What did you do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. To say. You don't understand. I was just thinking about this book today and wondering if I had enough money, if I had any fun money. You don't understand. It's been a little rough the last couple months. And I was going to see if I could maybe find this used or something. Let's just do a flip through while I compose myself. I love this book. I've seen many, many flip-throughs, and I absolutely love this book. And I've been... Oh my God, the phone's catawampy. Everything's... Sorry, guys. Yeah. These are beautiful. You guys are just... Gosh, this is even prettier in person. Look at that. This is so cool. Part of it's underwater, and part of it's above water, and there's these tentacles. Oh, this one's really neat. Excuse me, I'm gonna take one of my paint rags and wipe my nose. I'm sorry, I keep bumping the phone too. It's the cord to the phone. Wow. I hope you guys don't mind this being a total train wreck of a video. I just thought I'd really like to thank whoever gave this to me in real time, rather than, thanking them later and trying to express how I feel. I thought I'd like to do it in real time so that I could thank you properly. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. It's a 9-tailed fox. He's so good at these winged birds. He has birds like this in his aviary, which I have. I can't believe I have this book. I just can't believe it. There's been so many wonderful labyrinths, so many wonderful mythographics out. And mythographics are my favorite books to color because I can use my favorite mediums, which are alcohol markers. And I love, love, love them. Joseph Cattenbang has become my favorite artist. Fabian Attanasio is a close second. Although I really like what Shelley Carroll's doing. And Veronica has got some good stuff. She's got a new one coming out. So does Shelley Carroll. They all have new ones, it seems like. Fabian has 2, I believe. Wow. He's so good with feathers, isn't he? But Joseph has really been doing a lot of work. And as you all know, and I have the Wild Summer, another friend of mine gifted me that one. And I've got a couple buddies set up, and I'm coloring a page right now. And it's gorgeous. But this one, I believe, was the one he did right before Wild Summer. And you can see his artwork maturing. You can see it. I thought this was his best one. Well, I thought Aviary was really good too. And then I thought this was his best one after that. And now Wild Summer, he's just gotten better and better. I have always loved this one. I love coloring water, underwater. And I have always loved this kind of a scene, these ancient ruins, and then a really deep body of water. It'll be fun to, really challenging, but fun to color this so that it looks realistic. So it gives you a serene feel, but also a spooky, kind of a spooky feel. I mean, she's in there just with her feet dangling, and there's this giant monster. I hope the lighting's good enough. I hope everything's all right for this video. I hope you don't mind me sitting here blubbering. Mindy, you don't know how you made my, it's not Friday for real, but it's my Friday, and how you made my Friday night. It's June something. I don't even know what day of the week. I don't even know what day it is. I just know it's a Monday night because Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my weekends. And you really made my weekend. I was not feeling great. I slept 13 hours last night, or more. I'm not even sure. The math was hard. My hand is swelled up for no reason whatsoever, and I was just feeling pretty down about stuff. And this one's so cool. Everything about this one is cool. The fact that she's in these troughs of water that are like a maze, and that it's in the sky, and there's stars in the water, and then there's yet a fish that's flying through the air pulling her. I mean, where does he get these ideas? And I'm with Coloring with Kay on this one. Although I don't not like coloring people, I'm not as, I'm more into coloring the scenes and animals and stuff. And sorry, this sniffing has really got to be annoying. Oof. This is a nightmare of a video, isn't it? But somehow his people are little, which is what I like about it. They're not, although they are a focal point, so is all this. There's just so much to look at in his pages. And I find that with him, I like to just start with one element and color it. Like here, I would start probably with the sky. I would color everything that was the sky to try to parse out the rest of the stuff. And then I probably would color the trees, get those out of the way. And then that would start narrowing in so I could see where everything is. It's not that his style is convoluted like maybe Alessandra Fusi or some of those where it's actually hard to see the lines or hard to see what's going on. It's just that he has a lot going on. You can see what's happening. There's just so much that it's easy to miss something. You know, like the fact that this fish has really ornate markings on him and the others don't. So I might want to make him different. There's just a lot to see, and she is cool, isn't she? Her hair and her dress. Oh, this way. And look, there's jellyfish in the sky, and she's up on some scaffolding perhaps, but it's hard to tell which way is up. It's kind of an Escher painting, Escher drawing, and there's plants. And her clothing is cool. I think she's a fat kitty. I love I love, love, love. Just, I'll often get out his books and just look through them because look at this. It's like catfish and a bunny fish. And she's in a bed just waking up, maybe. A really, really, really tall bed with a door, and it's on top of a castle that is also a labyrinth. I mean, it just goes and it goes. It's worlds within worlds within worlds within worlds. This is a fun page. Their bodies almost look like they're seals, don't they? Like, you know what seals I'm talking about. The little ones that are white with little black spots on them. I forget what they're called. This happy-go-lucky human just walking along the edge. These 3D stars and a tree. And I mean, it's just, where does he get the ideas? Wouldn't it be fun to go out to coffee with and visit and pick his brains? What is this? See, this is someone who's opening up a mask, but the mask has big ears or something. Here's what looks like could be eyes. This is really weird and really cool. I'd have to look at this for a while to figure out what's going on here. Oh, it's like a cat mask. It's a cat mask. Look, there's her. There's the nose. Can you see this? I have so much going on here. I'm afraid to lift up the book. You see that the nose is down there and the eyes and the ears. It's a cat. It's a cat mask, and she's opening it up to a mouth in a labyrinth. Very, very odd and very, very cool. I haven't seen anybody do this page yet. I'd love to see someone do it. Whoa, I don't even remember seeing this page before, and I've seen a lot of flip-throughs. How did I miss this one? Are these, is this like a kind of like a griffin or a sphinx? Sand. She's guarding the opening to this. These blocks look like they're floating with hieroglyphics on them and two people with a camel. Gosh, that's super cool. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I really want to do this one. This would be really cool with some sort of light play. I'd like to make this glowing and the light coming up. Yeah. Sorry. That's just stunning. Wow. Oh. There's a lot of keyholes in this book, and I think that's cool, especially when you're looking through to a galaxy like that. That is neat. And a lot of decaying ruins, which is really cool. I wonder if that's part of his Angela Gonzalez is from Colombia. I think he's from, Joseph Kattenbang is, see, Kirby's Philippines. Joseph Kattenbang, I thought he was Philippines too. I'll have to look it up. I bet it says on the back of this book. What in the world is this? It's a little creature who looks kind of like a panda. I knew that was going to fall. Looks kind of like a panda, but then it's got wings. And then it's in like a Rubik's Cube. But it would be fun to make these all glass. So you're looking through it like glass, because I think that's what it's supposed to be. And I've really gotten to where I like doing glass effects lately. I'm all stuffy now. Look at me. Oh, what are these, like portals or magic stones, or like Stonehenge stones? And then this sort of mother goddess creature. She's got an apple she's eating, and then butterflies. I love it. Oh, these are doorways with galaxies, with nether worlds. These are doorways. Oh, okay. Have I seen this one done? I feel like I've seen that one done. This is the Minotaur, and that lives in a labyrinth, but he's holding a labyrinth on his back, and he has become mountainous. It looks like he's rooted in the earth, and now he's holding up the labyrinth. That's a really cool twist on the Minotaur. And look, is it Jason? No, there's two people here that are climbing up the chains to get to him. They better be careful. The Minotaur isn't known for his friendliness. But he's definitely trapped there. Maybe they're going to release him. That's what I think. They're going to try to save him. He doesn't look that mean. I'm getting silly. I'm tired today. Had a very, very, very long day at work. A lot of travel. And was stuck in traffic a lot. Had to drive up to Washington State and take a client up there, and we had to go through Portland, and the traffic was just awful, both directions, and I don't know why. It's a Monday, middle of the day, and it was exhausting. Here's another keyhole. He sees keyholes as entryways into other worlds. I love this little pan figure here, playing music for the bunnies. So coming home to the post office and finding 2 packages. I mean, wow. I'm going to start crying again. I got to stop. Okay, so he's riding a flying fish and she's riding a flying turtle. He or she, they. And you've got the Chinese, looks like a fish here, and a goldfish, and then one, like a carp, heading across a labyrinth to a castle. I love how he combines air and sea, and just like willy-nilly, you know, fish fly and winged things are under the water. You know, the robot that's decaying in the wilderness. That's what this one is. It's a cartoon. I forget it. I've seen it. She's winding him back up. It'd be fun to play with metals with all of these keys. It'd be fun to play with metal with this whole thing. Make it all golds and silvers. Are you still crooked? Sorry. Wow. Look at that. Constellations. Fox and a bird and a tiger or a cat. And then the labyrinth is around, you know, one of these things. His women all have swirly dresses, and I love it. Look at this one. She's kind of anime looking. Okay, these are 2 hands playing again with a Rubik's Cube type thing, which is stones, which is breaking apart. Oh, there's his face. He's a giant man playing with these, and that's like a little explorer and opening up the Rubik's Cube to another world. That is cool. That is really cool. See, wouldn't you want to go see him and meet Joseph? Oh, come on, quit messing with the camera up here. Meet Joseph and see what he's all about. Does this help? Okay, this is an apple that's a puzzle pieces, and there's 2 little hummingbirds or something, and sparrows probably, and she's sitting inside the apple. It's so cool. Oh. Okay, this person's on their moped, and I don't think they realize that they're driving along a dragon. And the dragon is holding a door, but it's his mouth, and it's going into another world. With peace flags, the Tibetan peace flags there. Wow. This one's really cool. I mean, it would be fun to make this road look like a dragon, like, you know, the typical dragon colors we use, reds and golds, and or maybe greens. Where did he get this idea? I know I keep saying that. I just want to know. Joseph, do you dream this stuff? Okay, How do you come up with these amazing, beautiful ideas? I love that he always has some kind of decay happening, some kind of aging happening. I guess that makes his drawings seem very timeless. And he combines mechanical with the natural world as well. I love this book. I love the concept of everything being somewhat puzzle-like or maze-like. I absolutely love it. The locks and the keys and how every time there's a keyhole, it looks like it's opening up to another galaxy. Very consistent throughout the whole book. This is so neat. Look at the galoshes. Oh, these have some crystals. Joseph doesn't do crystals too often. Not like Tatiana. Fabiana. She has crystals in almost every page. This one's neat. It's all this natural drippy moss stuff and the cobblestone type stuff, and then the crystals and the mushrooms. This would be really fun. Very fairy pixie-like. Wow. I've seen this one in flip-throughs. I don't think I've seen it done yet. I don't know if I need to look up a hashtag for this book because I don't know if I've seen very many done in this one. Oh, this is neat. The chess pieces. I remember this one. All the different chess pieces, and there's a human being here climbing a chess piece. Giant chess pieces as a ruin. Gosh, the paper in this is better than recent Mythographics, isn't it? Older Mythographics had really thick paper, and then they started getting kind of thinner. Once they got rid of the hidden objects, the paper got thinner. And now, I mean, this is thick. I keep thinking, yeah, this is really thick. This is thicker than normal. I like it. You could definitely use water mediums on this. Yeah, that's great to see them going back to some better paper. Wow. I'm doing some snails this summer, and this would be fun. A snail and a happy snail at that, with a labyrinth for a shell. I think you can hear me turning it. It's just so thick, the paper is. These are funny little creatures. There's a happy face and a sad face. Funny little creatures. Above a kind of a traditional labyrinth there, a pyramid labyrinth. That's like an Escher painting. He's got a lot of the Aztec Mayan type influence. See, this is cool. These are puzzle pieces around here, and it looks like she's looking down into the water, but the puzzle pieces are also stars in a galaxy. And yet there's one also. Yeah, the puzzle pieces are galaxy and stars, and what isn't in the puzzle is water. Oh, that would be so much fun to color, don't you think? Because you kind of don't have to think about it. You know, the lotus are growing up between the cracks. So there's water underneath these puzzle pieces, which are made to look like the galaxy. So it'd be really fun to make them sky and this water. I think that would look really cool when it was done. And it would look like she's sitting in the sky, which would be kind of fun. I would really have to think about this. But I love it. Love it, love it. What's this? Mermaid. Did nobody do this one for mermaid? There's a couple of mermaids in this. I don't remember seeing this one in anybody's mermaid pictures. Oh, there's more mermaids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could have gotten 5 mermaids in one page if you did this one. So she's on a boat riding over very clear water with mermaids, and there's a labyrinth of seaweed with in the middle a giant ball or egg, something. This is cool. Would have been neat to have seen it from now. This is pretty. A deer with crystals on its antlers and back. A giant deer. A person walking through a maze. Is there a difference between a maze and a labyrinth? I used to know the difference. There is a difference, but now I can't remember it. So she's in like a mechanical bug. Right? Looks like a lot of the bugs are mechanical. These butterflies look like they're supposed to be real, but these are mechanical. And then there's crystals. And even the web looks like it's made out of wiring. Just like a mechanical spider. This is cool. Again, you could do something really fun with glass here. This is neat. I think I've seen this one done because it's got the whale. What looks like a whale shark. And then, of course, the flying lanterns, which I love to color, over some sort of palace with a labyrinth behind it and water all around it. He plays with the idea of where water and sky mix. I think that's neat. Is this like the caterpillar in Alice in Wonderland? Because he's the hookah smoking caterpillar. He's got a hookah. He's a caterpillar with a mask on. I think that's really cool. And he's coming up, he's sitting on a mushroom that's growing out of a labyrinth. And there's the rabbit, and there's little Alice. I love it. I love it that the caterpillar and the hookah are the focal point here. You could make either one of those the focal point. That's it. So let's see. Where does Joseph... Filipino, yeah, but he's in California, Orange County, down south. A Filipino-American illustrator. Oh, wow. How fortunate am I to have such amazing friends who, for no reason whatsoever, send me these beautiful, beautiful gifts. Mindy, I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't think you'll ever know how much you brightened my evening. I hope to catch you on one of the social media platforms and try to let you know how much this meant to me. All right. May you guys all have a happy coloring weekend. Thank you.